I didn't know whether I should be shocked or confused or concerned. It is amazing the things that they uncovered in these journals. If you have not already checked this book out or a book by this author, I highly suggest it because I promise you, this book does not end the way that you think it's going to. This is a book review of the book Zenith Man by Jennifer Howe. It is a part of the Inheritance collection. This book is 24 pages. Now, it falls under 45-minute mystery. This was definitely a mystery listen because I listened to this book with Kindle Unlimited's read and listen program. There was a time in this book where I was like, well, who the hell did it then? Who killed this woman? Because I just wasn't wrapping my mind around it. The book came out December 19th of 2019. Whatever had been going on inside the old shuttered house, the couple who lived there kept it to themselves. Among the locals, there's only chilling speculation. The neighbors are shocked when Harold Pardee reports his wife dead. No one even knew the eccentric TV repairman was married. Within hours, horrible rumors spread about what that poor woman must have endured for 30 years. Until the Pardee's carefully guarded world is exposed, New York Times bestselling author Jennifer Howe delivers an endearing short story about our misguided perception of strangers and the nature of love and the need for secrets. With that being said, I accuse this man for the first three pages of killing his wife. And I don't feel like you really actually get an answer until the last 2 pages. I'm not going to spoil the book. The situation is you have an older couple where they live in kind of a very off the road area. There are many signs leading up to their house as you're driving up this dang near abandoned street that says, do not enter. I'm pretty sure there's signs saying as well, there's a dog on watch. This is not a house that you get to on accident. It's not a house like that at all. They've been very separated off. I cannot imagine living in a house for 30 years. I'm going to work every day. I'm fixing TVs and things. At no point do you bring up the fact that you have a wife. Like, no one knew in this community this man was even married. That is insane. And I'm like, well, was there some kind of mental delay that his wife had? What happened to her family previously? No one was missing this woman for 30 years. Like, it just was insane. And as they start venturing more into this house and as they start uncovering many of her notebooks and things and that she's written in, she has 30 years worth of notebooks where she wrote down what her day-to-day experiences were like. I didn't know whether I should be shocked or confused or concerned. It is amazing the things that they uncovered in these journals. If you have not already checked this book out or a book by this author, I highly suggest it because I promise you, this book does not end the way that you think it's going to. I do believe this book is based on a true story. I'm almost certain it is. If I'm wrong, someone please correct me in the comments. I believe this book also had, let me see, I want to say, yes, it has 1,500 reviews on Amazon. So it's not a new book that people haven't heard of. It's not one of those books where you're going to be like, I just don't understand. This book is very clear and concise. You will have a different appreciation for knowing who you live next door to after this book is over. I will also say this was a book that taught me no 2 marriages are identical. You can't say, well, I wouldn't let my husband do this. She lets her husband do that. She must be a weaker or lesser woman, whatever. This is not one of those situations. This man did not play about his wife, and he was willing to take it there. Let me know what you think in the comments about this book. If you've already read it, does it sound like a book that you would read? If you haven't already followed and subscribed to my channels, you are missing out. I am on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Fable. I drop book reviews at least 2 to 3 times a week, as well as books that are on my to-be read list. This book was one of the books that I did read in this Inheritance collection. I already read the book, Everything My Mother Taught Me by Alice Hoffman. I uploaded a review on that. Can You Feel This by Julie Oranger? I did a review on that about 5 months ago. The Lion's Den by Anthony Mara, I reviewed about 5 months ago. The Weddings by Alexander Chi I reviewed. Zenith Man was the very last book in this series that I hadn't read. It's 5 Kindle short stories with audio narration. About the collection, Buried or Born, Secrets Are a Family Tradition. In this collection of emotionally resonant short stories, 5 fiction masters reveal what is past is past. Inside households, across generations, and within the families of our own making, the time has come to share, to bear the witnesses and consequences. So I think this is actually a book of fiction, but it was penned so well, I thought it was true. If that doesn't say if that doesn't say how good this book was, I don't know. I highly suggest checking it out. My own book, My Favorite Ex, on Amazon is still free on Amazon as well as Barnes and Nobles. It's just my way of saying thank you to everyone who has supported me over the years. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Are you tired of feeling overwhelmed with marketing your book? Imagine having a team of experts dedicated to promoting your work while you focus on what you love, writing. Our book promoting services are designed to alleviate the stress of marketing and allow you to reach a wider audience. With our tailored strategies and proven results, we can help you to boost your book sales and visibility in the book community and crowded market. Let us take care of the promotional efforts while you concentrate on what you do best, crafting your next bestseller. Alleviate and elevate your author brand and stand out in the competitive world of publishing with our services that are specialized in marketing solutions. Partner with us and watch your book soar to new heights.